One word to describe Caitlin Clark.
Amazing.
Yes.
A beast. She is the truth.
It's intense. Caitlin Clark is off that shit now. She let it all slide the first year. They was pushing her and all that. She like, you know what?
I'm in here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here. And this is what it's gonna be this year.
Caitlin Clark finally stood up for herself. No more staying quiet.
Most rookies take time to adjust, easing into the game and earning their place. But not Caitlin Clark. From day one, she came out firing, draining deep threes, making sharp passes, and proving she belonged. She didn't just show up, she took over. Her impact was immediate and impossible to ignore. Even Larry Bird noticed. Yes, that Larry Bird. He's not known for handing out compliments, so when he praises someone, you pay attention. His words made it clear, Caitlin is something special. But this goes beyond stats and highlights. Caitlin is shifting the way people see women's basketball. She's drawing in NBA stars, top coaches, and fans who may have never tuned in before. She's not trying to chase fame, it's following her. This isn't just a strong rookie year. It feels like a turning point, the kind of moment we'll remember. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball, she's changing it. She brings energy, excitement, and momentum everywhere she goes. Some say she's the future of the sport. Others say she already is the face of it. Either way, this isn't luck. This is history happening in real time. Before the records and headlines, she did something rare. She made people care. Not just basketball fans, but anyone who pays attention to. So when someone like Stephen A. Smith brings her up without being asked, you know it's real. Caitlin Clark is a force, and the game is evolving because of her.
I totally applaud what Caitlin Clark is doing. She's putting the WNBA first. She's saying, yo, we matter first to me. We should matter first to the ladies.
A. Smith doesn't hand out compliments lightly. But when it comes to Caitlin Clark, he didn't just take notice. He gave her full credit. Yes, her deep threes and big stats turn heads, but that's not all. What really impressed him was her mindset, leadership, and poise. On the court, she's calm, confident, and sharp. Off the court, her words carry just as much weight. Clear, thoughtful, and focused. She speaks like someone who understands she's shaping the future of the game. Caitlin doesn't just play at a high level. She lifts her team and everyone around her. That kind of presence is rare, and now even major voices in NBA media are watching closely. She's already in the spotlight, and owning it. When people start comparing her to Magic Johnson, it's not just flattery. It means she's doing what legends do, changing how we see the game. Magic didn't just play. He transformed basketball. Caitlin is doing that today. She's not just rising, she's leading a shift that's redefining women's sports. This isn't just her moment, it's a moment for the sport itself. And Caitlin Clark is the one driving it.
Because, to your point, they dominated in college. And
as you both did.
yes. And then they brought it over to the WNBA, just like we brought it to the NBA. We changed the NBA, they changed the WNBA.
Yeah.
When Magic Johnson speaks, people in the basketball world pay attention. So when he compares Caitlin Clark's rise to what he and Larry Bird did for the NBA in the 1980s, it's not just high praise. It's a big deal. Magic sees what many are starting to realize. Clark plays with poise, leads with confidence, and brings new energy to the game. She's not just performing, she's transforming. She's packing arenas, attracting new fans, breaking viewership records, and helping bring serious money into women's basketball. She's not just in the spotlight, she's making it bigger for everyone. Coming from Magic, a player who helped turn the NBA into a global force, this comparison speaks volumes. And he's not the only legend taking notice. Mike Krzyzewski, Coach K, who's coached the best of the best, said he'd love to coach Caitlin Clark. That's telling. He's led teams with LeBron, Kobe, KD, and Steph. Even with that resume, Clark stands out. Why? Because this goes beyond talent. It's about leadership, presence, and the rare ability to elevate not just a team, but a whole sport. When names like Magic and Coach K recognize her as the future, it means Caitlin Clark isn't just having a great season. She's shaping what's next for the game.
She's terrific, and it'd be easy to build something on her because she's the best thing she does is pass. She's a magical passer, and she has a great feel for the game. So, I mean, what her coach did, I would have done exactly what she did. Make sure she handles the ball a lot, and she'll make everybody better.
Sure, Caitlin Clark's deep threes and highlight plays get people talking. But what really stood out to Coach Mike Krzyzewski wasn't just her range. It was her basketball IQ. It's the way she sees the floor, the way she passes, the way she controls the game without ever rushing. Coach K called her a magical passer. And coming from someone who's coached the greatest players of all time, that means something. Her game isn't just about assists, it's about anticipation. She knows where the ball needs to go, before anyone else does. That kind of instinct can't be taught. Clark doesn't just run the offense, she elevates it. Her presence makes everyone around her better. So when Coach K says, "I would have done exactly what she did," it's not just a compliment, it's true respect. He sees in her the same leadership and calm under pressure he saw in LeBron, Kobe, and Steph. And it's not just coaches taking notice. NBA star Luka Doncic, known for keeping things real, was asked who his favorite women's player is. No hesitation, Caitlin Clark. That kind of praise from a player like Luka isn't about hype. It's earned. She's gaining respect across every level of the game, for her skill, her mind, and her impact.
Foul that she committed the other day, I thought it was a hard foul. I didn't think it was a flagrant foul, but I think they do that, Dan, because they overreact to everything Caitlin does. Is they don't want to show like they're showing any favoritism to her. So we got to upgrade it to a flagrant foul, because if we don't, then people say, well, we're protecting her by not upgrading it to a flagrant foul. So I think that's why the referees overreacted in that play.
Just one name. That's all Luka Doncic needed. Caitlin Clark. And that says a lot. Because great players recognize greatness. Luka knows what it's like to enter a league with sky-high expectations and deliver. So when he names Clark without a second thought, it's not just a compliment, it's real respect. This isn't just another shout-out. It's coming from one of the NBA's top stars, someone who understands the pressure, the grind, and the spotlight. That makes his words hit even harder. Caitlin Clark's talent isn't just exciting, it's undeniable. Her impact is reaching far beyond women's basketball. It's being felt across the entire sport. And it's not just athletes taking notice. When Colin Cowherd puts her in the same conversation as Tiger Woods, LeBron James, and Taylor Swift, he's talking about more than performance. He's talking about cultural impact. Caitlin Clark isn't just part of the spotlight. Right now, she is the spotlight.
Get that Caitlin Clark don't get. Why would she hate her?